creating a simple object. So, burahin ko muna yung cube. Let me insert a circle. Okay, so circle. Yan. And then, I don't want to be editing all of this at the same time. So, let me edit this. Buburahin ko tong parts na to. So, obviously, ang gagamitin ko is mirror, no? So, magmi-mirror tayo. Pero, an alternative for mirror, so ito na lang ititira ko. Para pag inedit ko to, susundan din ng mga apat na nandito. Okay? So, what I'll be doing on object mode, pupunta ako ng materials. So, modifier pala, rather. Okay, so I'll be adding a modifier which is array. So, para repetitive siya. If you do remember, array is, it tries to create copies or duplicates ng object ko. Since ang gusto ko ma-accomplish is similar with circle, I'll be making this 4, 4 na kopya. Kaso yung direction ko, mali. No? So, it's parang off siya dun sa actual content na gusto ko mabuo. So, what I'll be doing, para maging sundan niya yung pattern na to, is I'll be setting a reference doon sa position niya na object. Okay? So, mag-add ako ng object muna sa aking workspace na gagamiting reference ng array. Susundan niya yung pattern na yon. No? So, gagawa ako ng empty. So, let me add an empty, plain access. So, itong crosshair na to. Okay? So, tulad na nabanggit ko yung empty, ginagamit siya as reference material. Pwede rin siyang container. Pwede rin siyang guide. No? Pwede rin siyang guide. So, maraming gamit ang empty. Plus, it doesn't get reflected on your animation. Okay? So, let me name this as guide. Okay. So, I have an empty guide and then I have my circle here. Okay, so the direction is off. So, what I'll be doing is removing the relative part para hindi siya linear. And then, I'll be checking yung object offset. So, pag sinabing object offset, naka-object offset yung modifier niya, susundan niya yung transformation or set ng rules nung naka-link. So, it's a matter of we are trying to link the array to a specific object. So, sa case natin, I want it to be referencing itong crosshair na to. So, yung empty natin. Okay, so this is the empty. No? Okay, so let me change this to object and I'll be selecting the guide. So, yun yung ginawa kong empty, guide ang pangalan niya. Okay? So, hindi naman nasunod eh. Yes, it didn't follow. However, if you check, as I rotate, susundan niya yung pattern ko. Okay? Ano, susundan niya. As I'm rotating my empty, the reference material for my array also follows the empty. Okay? So, kailangan ko it's around 90 degrees. So, I'll be rotating this R and then type ko na lang 90. Enter. Okay? So, maganda dito, since naka-array set na yan, yung gagawin ko sa isang side, so changes I'll be doing on the other side, will be followed by all sides. So, try natin let's say, I'll be on edge selection mode. So, kunyari ganyan. Okay? So, I can actually scale it and it gets followed by all those paths, no? Or array values. Susundan niya. Okay? So, gusto ko ma-accomplish is similar with gear. So, I want it to be appearing similar to a gear. So, gagawa tayo parang gear lang. Okay? So, to accomplish that, let me extrude this. So, ganyan. So, extrude ko lang, no? So, E to extrude. Make sure you're in edit mode. Okay? And then create a shuriken. Ito ko mga kahit anong objects. I'll be doing this. And plus, I don't need to edit it one at a time. Okay? So, gusto kong direction niya singular lang. Ang hirap pa ganito. Hirap pa ganyan. Okay? So, what I'll be doing is, right-click ko siya para bumalik siya doon sa original place niya. And then, i-scale ko. Kaso, kung mapapansin niyo, yung scale direction niya, pangit. Kasi nakasunod siya dun sa global direction eh. So, ang gagawin ko po, I'll be changing this to 3D cursor para it follows the cursor on that particular direction. So, ito yung cursor natin. If I scale out, opposite side dapat nito. Okay, kasi naka 3D cursor reference tayo. So, let me scale this. So, ang mangyayari niyan, kahit sa direction ako magpunta, since it's based on the 3D cursor, If I move in to the 3D cursor, yung scaling natin papasok. If you move out, ang scaling natin palabas. Okay? So, yun. So, medyo importante rin change your references then for the direction depending on your needs. No? Sa case natin, let's have it around here siguro. Okay? So, ganyan. And then, I'm currently selected these areas. I want to scale it down. Okay? So, I want to scale this down. So, let me scale it down. Kaso problema, pag in-scale down ko, naka-reference ako doon sa origin or doon sa 3D cursor. So, how will I scale this, sir? Okay, so ang gagawin natin, since selected pa rin naman yung mga edges na yan, okay, let me change my orientation and set it as individual origins. So, per selection, magsiset siya ng origin dyan. May origin dito, may origin din dyan, ito. Okay? So, pag nag-scale ako, susundan niya yung origin set niya. Nagets? Okay? So, ulitin ko ulit, no? Kanina kaya siya nagkakaganon kasi ang reference point ko, yung 3D cursor. So, that's why, pag nag-i-scale tayo, susundan niya yung direction ng 3D cursor natin, which is ito, nasa gitna. So, if I scale is in, susundan niya yung pattern na yon, no? Susunod sa direction na yon. If I scale it out, susunod din siya sa outward direction ng cursor. So, ganun ang nangyayari. Ngayon, gusto ko mag-scale ng edge, pero I want it dun sa area lang na yon. Papalitin ko lang. So, hindi na ito yung magiging reference point ko, ibig sabihin. So, I need to change the reference point into individual origins. Ibig sabihin, per selection ko, may sariling origin na yan, na yun ang magiging reference point. So, maybe yung center. Okay? So, hindi na ito yung reference point niyan. Ngayon, para pag nag-scale ako, hindi na siya susunod dun sa origin. Okay, so let's have it around here. Okay? So, we're done with that. Okay, next na gagawin natin, let me select these areas. Okay, so these edges. Ayan, so itong buong line na to. And I want it to be extruded or scaled. No? Papasok para maging gear siya. So, magkakaroon siya ng parang outline dito. Okay? So, how will I accomplish that? So, let me extrude this first. And as you can see, yung path niya, medyo pangit. No? Okay, pathing is not that good. Kasi yung referencing ko, it's for individual points. No? So, what I can do, change this back to 3D cursor, and then let me scale it. Okay. I think that is good. Na. Okay? So, check na natin. Okay. I think that is good. Okay. So, kung mapapansin nyo, you can create stuff in relation with those particular scenarios na kailangan mo isa-isahin yan, extrude per part. Medyo matagal. No? So, medyo matagal. So, mas mabilis if you will be doing certain objects na ganito rin yung structure, almost similar with this. So, wheel type. Kunyari, gulong ang gagawin nyo. No? Magandang ganito yung approach na gamitin. Okay? It's faster. And it gets applied on all sides at the same time. Kaysa iisa-isahin nyo. Okay? So, next na gagawin natin, since we're okay with this, let me select all. And then, problema ko dito is yung direction ng per object ko eh. So, kunyari, itong face. Yung normals kasi nito iba eh. Depende kung saan siya nakaharap. Ayun o, nag-iiba yung normal. Kung yung pathing ng normal magkakaiba, eh pare-pares naman sila ng pwesto. Okay? So, nangyayari yun kasi minsan yung generated ng computer, ganun eh. Okay? So, it gets messed up on this direction path. So, kunyari, mag-i-scale ako based on the normal. Iba-iba direction yan. Or, iba-iba yung pathing niya. Okay? So, magkakaiba yung patterns niyan. Lalo na kung naka-normal ka. Kunyari, minove mo to, ayan, x-axis niya. Iba to, pag minove mo sa x-axis niya. Iba yung direction path. Kasi magkakaiba ng pathing yung na-generate na areas. Okay? So, what I want to do is, probably normalize all of this as one directional path na lang. Okay? So, paano po yun? Shift N. Okay? So, what happens is I select all and then shift N para ma-recalculate yung normals natin. Maging same direction yung path ng per object. Okay? So, that's what we want to do, no? Maging pare-parehas kasi minsan off siya. Okay, so I think that's good. Okay? So, let me select all and then extrude lang natin siya downwards. Okay, I think that's good. No? Okay? So, medyo mas makapal. Pwede naman mas makapal. Pwede mas manipis. Depende on your preference. Eh? Pero we have a modifier here. Okay? So, we have the modifier here. So, let me check first for the details na nangyari sa loob. Kasi, kung mapapansin nyo, merong enclosure to eh. Okay? So, let me remove the guide. Okay? So, may enclosure to for sure. So, what I want to do is to check if there are parts ng mesh ko na dapat hindi part nun. Okay? So, pasok ako sa loob. Okay? So, what seems to be off here? So, off dito is meron siyang mga tinatawag na surfaces. No? Okay? So, ang surfaces ko, may problem ako kapag hindi ko na-remove yung faces na yun. Kasi may mga faces to eh. For example, here, this area. Okay? May faces yan. Ayun, no? Sa loob. And that's what I'm trying to avoid actually. May faces. Kasi pag mali ka ng pagkakagawa nun, masisira yung model. Okay? So, let me check the wireframe view. Ayan, so may face siya. Okay? So, may face dito sa area na to. Ayan, may face. Yung iba, wala naman. Kasi, naka-reset lang yan. Okay? So, I don't think these faces are necessary. So, yung faces lang naman, no? So, faces. Okay? So, so I need to remove those faces. Tingnan natin kung may impact siya sa solid. Kasi wala naman. Okay, so I'm removing faces po. Yeah. Okay, I don't think na may mga parts ako na-extrude dito. Pero na-extrude ko. So, dapat wala siya. So, it appears parang lang. Okay. Okay, so may mga closings pa rin. Okay, so try natin. What I'll be doing now is, kasi sometimes, if your object kasi may mga unused contents or phrases, minsan nasisira yung mesh. Okay, so let me add another modifier just to test it out. So let me add a bevel. Okay? So as you can see, yung bevel hindi siya na-apply. No? So it doesn't get applied for our object kasi yung contents for faces niya sa loob, medyo may hindi dapat nandun.